Yes, indeed. Good evening, one. Good evening, all. As one day finishes, another one will begin. And we have a new member of the Hochanda family. Yes, Sam is here. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you, Adam.
Good.
Happy to be here.
This is, wow, everyone knows the name.
Yes, they do.
Everyone has either got this in the crafted collection, and if you haven't, where have you been? For those who have just tuned in, though, your crafting knowledge is vast. You've been in the... Well, how long have you been crafting for?
Been around the block a little bit,
well,
just to
I didn't want to say.
That's very polite of you. But yeah, about 18 years now. But I suppose professionally about the last 4 or 5 years.
So 18 years worth of knowledge you've got, and you bring us, well, a vast array. This counter is full of stuff you are going to thoroughly love. But your one-day special is Mod Podge. Everyone knows the name.
They do. Yeah.
Everyone's got it in their crafty collection.
They do. It's that glue that everyone goes to. It's not just a glue, it's a sealer, it's a varnish, it's the one thing that everyone holds everything together. Basically, it's a glue. So that's what we use in most of our crafting stash. We all need one of these in some form or another. And here we have an amazing deal. I can't wait. This is...
We really do. So let's go, we'll break it down. Let me do the boring stuff first, then we can get into the good stuff. So your details, 899787 is your item number, £33.17 today. But if you're a Freedom member, it's £29.85. Under £30.
Wow.
And you are getting... So just short of a £9.32 savings, so just short, let's call it a tenner between friends. So in theory, you're getting the tool set.
The tool set would be
for free.
More than free, yeah, and extra. There's a little bit extra.
So we get your tool set. So what would we use the tool set for before we go on to the actual?
Okay, basically in your tool set, you're getting your squeegee and your rollerball. There's my little squeegee. This is one tool you need. I cannot do without this now. I've had this in my stash for a while. And it is my go-to for everything to do with glue, for spreading, for your pastes, everything. You just need it. You need it.
So you're getting one of them with your brayer as well. And then, let's go to the one we all know and love. You're getting your Mod Podge. You are getting your two mediums. You're getting your gloss and you're getting your matte as well in there. That's
what everyone goes to. They're the two basics that everyone needs in their collection. Because obviously you're going to work with your papers, and papers you tend to want to keep on a matte finish.
Yes.
And then when you're doing your decorating and your mixed media projects, you go to your gloss. You know, you want something a bit shiny, a bit more blingy. You go to your gloss. So they're your two must-haves. We've got add-ons for a bit later.
We've got some more. Stay tuned. It's amazing out. But we've also got photo transfer medium as well.
Oh, I was very excited when we got this. I was like, ooh.
So does this mean now the normal photos that we print from our inkjet printers, we can put them on?
Not quite your inkjet printer.
Okay, go on, tell me more.
You do need to print them from a laser printer, or from a toner printer.
Okay.
So something like that, you need to print either in black and white or in your colour. You can do either. And what you end up doing is transferring your photos onto your MDF and your wood pieces.
So you can now...
Your family pictures you can then turn into artwork. And gifts that you can give to family and friends. And not only on your MDF and things like that, this will work on your fabrics.
So now we can start putting family photos onto fabrics if you want to. There's still more part of this deal. There is still more. So we've also got the dimensional magic as well.
Yes. Lots of people will know this in a different form from another product, very similar to one that Ranger might have. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention that one anyway. No. Anyway, it's a very glossy dimensional project.
You covered that well. No one would have noticed.
No one noticed
Very well.
Anyway,
very well.
You can see here we have a very dimensional finish.
So it sort of gives you the dome effect.
The domed effect on these.
So on all your little glossy accents. Because it'll make
glossy accents.
And your glossy accents.
That's what you might get.
It'll make it dimensional.
Is what it will make
it.
Glossy.
It will make it extremely glossy. All of this for £29.85. Remember, that is a delivered price if you're a Freedom member. If you're not a Freedom member, it will cost you £33.17 plus your postage and packing as well. So it is worth becoming a Freedom member on this if I was you. So this is your one-day special. We have a vast amount of stock, but I don't know how long that stock will last. Now, all that glitters, come this way, Sam, my love. All that glitters,
yes.
so, by the brand name of Mod Podge again, you all know it, you all love it. Now, does this mean we can now add a bit of sparkle, a bit of pizzazz to our work?
Well, I'm a girl and I need sparkle in my life. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is nothing, you don't need to add anything to this.
Okay.
We've got two different types in this. One is just a general sparkle. Now, this will give you a hint, a shimmer of sparkle in the Mod Podge itself. So anything you're working with in that will just give you a nice hint of sparkle. Then we've got the extreme sparkle. So yeah, this is just going to give you a big boost of glitter in your Mod Podge there.
£17 is all you're paying, and you're getting both of these as well. 924789 is your item number. 8 ounces in each. So
Big
bit
pots.
of pots and bit of pizzazz. Everyone loves a bit of pizzazz. Shimmying on down again. I love this product. This is one of those products that everyone needs. For the sheer fact, anything now can go outdoors.
Absolutely. I mean, we all like to display our artwork. We might want to make things for the garden. I do. I certainly use a lot of things with my clay. People know I work with clay sometimes.
Okay.
So, but we also make things for the garden. We've got a lovely piece here that's got a birdhouse. No, you're not going to have a birdhouse indoors, are you? We also do these MDF kits. We'll come to that later. But
you can. You cover it. You literally cover it.
Absolutely.
With your Mod Podge.
I even used it for the base layer as well. So just to make sure that it's
fully
covered,
sealed.
Fully sealed. I would seal that with the outdoor Mod Podge, and that's a big tub.
It is a massive tub.
It's very, very thick actually. You'll find it really goes on well. So it goes on milky white.
It's non-toxic as well. But if you are seeing all the little bits of MDF that you're seeing around, these are all on the show as well. We won't have time to go through them all this hour, otherwise we'll get no demonstrations in. So everything you see on the counter is available, so shop ahead on the website. So I'm going to pop the birdhouse to the back, and we shall come back. Moving on down though, we've got the ultra gloss now.
Oh yes. Now this is new. These are quite new. We've not seen these for before, I don't think. This is the spray version.
Okay.
So very much like the two. You hold those. That's great. Very much like the two that we have in our basic kits. No, sorry, these two in our main kit.
Yeah.
These are now sprays. So if you want an overall coverage, and you don't want any streaks or brush strokes, this is what you go to.
Oh, so
yeah, absolutely. But obviously, you still need your other one because you want spot painting.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't want it all over, so you do need both. I need both anyway. I need everything. But you
can have both. If you look at the price of this, £21 and 24 pence. If you're a Freedom member, that is a delivered price to your door. 285616 is your item number. If you're not a Freedom member, though, £24 and 99 pence. Now, I'm going to tell you now, I think these are going to be busy. Folk art paints.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. Absolutely, these are a hybrid paint, so they're a multi-surface paint. Honestly, these will go on everything. I've not found anything yet that they won't go on. So we've got two metallics in this collection. They are pick and mix.
They are a pick and mix. You can pick any 5 that you want for £9 and 89 pence. 501344 is your item number. Now with these, will a little go a long way? You only need a small amount of them.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see the amount of products I've actually painted along with the paper collections as well. It's all done with just my set of paints this week. In this collection.
Absolutely stunning though. So you can pick any 5 of the colours that you do see in front of us for £9 and 89 pence if you're a Freedom member. 501344 is your item number. Now, the Rangers Stickles.
Yeah, I mean obviously the paints are matte. They're a matte finish, but if you want some bling, 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 bling.
At these.
And Matt opened one of these. Sorry, Adam opened one of these
before.
I was
covered.
He was covered in it. But they are full to the brim of absolutely the most beautiful mica glitter in there. Shall I do it?
Go on. That's the one I opened that went everywhere though, just so you know.
I know. So we're going to do this. Can we see?
No one see?
No one's going to like. Oh my gosh.
Look at
that. Is stunning. You just want to live and die in there, don't you? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I did get rather carried away with my samples with those. So yes, that there are so many rainbow colours there, you just want them all. But you can pick and mix those.
You can as well, and you get any three. You can pick any three colours that you want for £9.99. But if you're a Freedom member, we can make that price even better. £496,385, £8.99 for three. Any three you want for £8.99 is a delivered price to your door. Remember, we're in Festive Freedom, so everything on the live hours also have a Freedom price on them. Now, Graphic 45, the card that everyone goes to.
I know, I've got a feeling that one of these collections at least is going to go
Now,
berserk.
this is the first time I've been told that you can now buy them sort of individually, because obviously we do the Graphic 45 big bundles, but this is the first time you can sort of buy like add-on packs.
Yeah.
So if you like what you've already got, this is the perfect way to stock up your supplies. So, we've got the Joy to the World, the 12 by 12 collection pack here. You get so much in this.
I know, and it's such good quality, I've got to say.
Really
it's
is.
amazing. I want to pick one of these out.
Please do.
Look at these. This is just one of the pieces, one of the papers. They are stunning.
I've got
Absolutely
all the
amazing.
papers that you get. So we'll do a little pick and flick. They are double-sided as well, so I don't know if we'll have time to go through all of them, but look at the little details that you are getting, that you're in there. If we turn on the way back, beautiful, absolutely stunning is what you are getting here.
Would you like to see some?
You've got all the papers and all the packs. It will go on everything. It's a good quality paper pack as well. And remember, it is 12 by 12 is what you're getting. £16.99 is what you're paying for this. 649,159 is your item number. Or if you're a Freedom member, £15.29. Remember, this is Graphic 45. And then you can make stunning things like this.
Well, this is just a few pieces, literally a couple of pieces from this collection. And with some of the glitter, of course. If you can have a look, there we go.
Look at that.
And one of our MDF pieces. Absolutely, it's so quick to do, so easy, and it's just stunning. Something you're going to get out every year after year.
I think you will.
Or you want to give it as a gift, maybe.
Well, you might do. If you're liking the MDF as well, go to the website, jump to the website and jump and watch this show. It's all on there. Right then, what we're going to continue on to now is Kaleidoscope. When I saw this earlier in the studio, I was like, oh my word, that is stunning. This is your 12 by 12 Kaleidoscope Graphic 45 for £16.99. Once again, double-sided.
They're just absolutely amazing. The images are so gorgeous, and the colours, I can't even describe them. My words are gone. My words are gone, Adam.
Your words have gone.
Words are gone, but you can tell I've actually gone and got carried away with my samples with this collection, and I know this is going to be a firm favourite.
I think it is. We're very busy on this already. You've found it on the website.
We do have two big collections of this. One is the paper pack itself with the sticker collection.
Yes.
And the other collection is the pattern paper pad with the ephemera and the tags and the chipboard. So two collections together.
Indeed. Oh. This one, though, is £16.99. This was just the 12 by 12 collection is what you're getting for £15.29. 945.
Yeah, with the two stickers.
With the two stickers as well. Absolutely stunning colours.
I know.
That work with everything that you're going to be able to do. But last but no means least, and this is, we are only touching the surface of what we've got on this show. Another Kaleidoscope bundle, but a larger bundle as well.
That's what sorry, that was what I was referring to a moment ago. Sorry, Adam, I jumped the gun there.
Right.
But this is the backing papers, the pattern paper set with the pockets and the ephemera pieces and the chipboard pieces all in one collection. So having both of these collections together, you've got it all. All of it. Sorry, I get rather excited.
No, it's good. That's what we like. But look at the price on this as well, £27.98. But we can do even better on that price for the sheer fact. If you're a Freedom member now, £25.18.
Wow.
019761 is your item number that you're paying for this brand new today. So, very busy across the board. We're going to go to demonstration now, just so you can see. But before we go there, those folk art paints. Look at the paints. They are very, very busy. These are on a pick and mix, any 5. Some of the options we will already be calling limited stock on very, very soon. We are 15 minutes into the hour already, and we're approaching limited stock on some of the options. So the ink spot option is very, very popular. That's approaching limited already. We're very busy on these. What I would do now is I would start checking out your baskets, and then you can sit back and enjoy the show. There's also baubles on the show. There's MDF on the show as well. There's so much. Do shop ahead. Right, what's our first demonstration?
Oh, okay. I was toss up. Didn't know where to go with this, but it was the Kaleidoscope that swung it, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got some of the MDF pieces. This is a little cube storage solution for your desk, if you like. I've used it for lots of things. Actually, what I've already decorated most of it in is partly the folk art paint. So I've used the magenta on this one. As you can see, it's a lush colour. Sorry, I got carried away with that colour too. And then I picked some of the beautiful Kaleidoscope colours, paper pants, and some of the ephemera and the accessories. I've also accentuated it with the glitters.
Yeah.
And the chipboard, and in our one-day special, we've got the glossy, sorry, not glossy, the dimensional magic.
The dimensional magic.
You can see, if I move it like that, you can see the domed effect on
it really
these.
gives you that 3D domed look.
There we go. See, there we go, and it encapsulates the glitter as well. So that's great. I just want to show you how the Mod Podge itself works.
Yes, let's go back to basics.
Let's go back to basics, shall we? Now, most people know what Mod Podge is, and if you don't, where have you been hiding? Oh my gosh. Mod Podge is basically a glue. A basic is this glue and a sealer. This is a water-based sealer, gives you a lovely finish.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to that. All I've done basically is cut out, we've stuck our MDF together. It's very simple. I'll do that on another show, but we're going to go with the paper pad first. So I have given the edges a quick coat of paint with the folk art. Now this wasn't primed. I didn't have to use gesso. This was straight onto the MDF. So there was, it is such a lovely paint, there is no need to pre-prep that, okay?
So you can go straight in with your paints. Remember, your paints are extremely busy as well. Your acrylics are very, very busy.
Then all I've done is I picked a lovely piece of the double-sided papers. I like this one, the colour.
It's nice. And it matches the pink, it all fits together.
It does all fit beautifully, absolutely. I've already cut this one to size, because obviously you don't want to see me sit there measuring, cutting, and blah-de-blah, okay? So I'm actually going to go straight on.
Oh, you go straight onto the MDF.
I know, look at that. Oh, look, pretty hot. Isn't that lovely? So, I get a bit carried away. There we go. Get your brush out. You can use your roller if you want to. If you want to do that with your glue or with your paints, the roller is perfect for that. That's what we've got in our one-day special.
So the brayer that you've got in there as well. So if you want an even coating, you could use your brayer on there just to give the full coating.
I just want to use the brush to get into the grooves of the MDF there, because we've got some of the bits there.
Okay.
Now I'm actually going to give a quick coating on the inside as well, because I want this to be sealed properly.
So does a little go a long way? Do you need a lot? Do you need it all?
It does, I just get a bit carried away.
You get carried away?
Yeah.
I just thought I'd ask.
More the merrier.
It's good to know.
It is. But you want it sealed.
And you have to do it on both surfaces, would you suggest?
I do, but it does depend on the actual piece you're working on, because if you're doing the photo transfer, no.
Okay.
I'll come to that later, because you don't want that on there when it's drying on both sides. Okay. Very simple. There we go. I'm going to put that down. Now, this is where your squeegee comes into play.
So the squeegee comes with the brayer. This is all in your one-day special. You're getting this now.
Excuse me.
No, it's all right. Are you all right? Do you need a drink?
Sorry about that. Here we go. Now, your squeegee, obviously it's angled. I don't know if you can see that. Yep.
Yeah.
You can see the angles, yep. My camera work's not very good.
No, that's fine. We've got that.
There we go. It's got angles on both ends. Okay. Here we go. You're just going to take it along. You want to get the excess air out. Any excess air or any excess glue, basically.
Okay.
So you don't want any air bubbles, otherwise it's going to lift later on.
So while you quickly take the air bubbles out of those, the folk art paints, we've already got sellouts on.
Oh gosh, already?
Okay, so wicker whites, sold out.
Oh.
Magenta, sold out.
Oh.
Aqua, sold out. Ink spot, sellout. Patina, sellout. Sterling silver, limited stock.
Oh my gosh, what am I going
Aqua gold, limited stock. And vivid orange, limited stock.
Okay.
So,
Right.
I told you we were going to be busy, okay? I said we were going to be busy at the start. We are now extremely busy. If there is anything during this hour that you like, I would start putting it in baskets and I would start checking it out. I don't want you to miss out on the things that you want. You know, a one-day special is meant to last for 24 hours. It's either the stock or it's the clock. In this case, it's the stock. And we had vast amounts of stock because we know you love them time and time again. So please, really do start thinking about checking out those baskets. If you want it, go for it. You've just seen how many sellouts we've had. We will go through them again very later on.
Yep. Obviously,
Sorry
yep.
about that.
That's fine. I'm just going to be tap dancing later. It's okay. No problem. Anyway, so as you can see, we've got a perfect finish already.
Look at that.
That's virtually dry. That's dry. That's how good that is. You can give it a coat if you want it completely sealed, so that you don't have any. If you get any splashes on it and things, you can be wiping it off. Now we've also got.
Does it dry clear?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, so it does dry clear.
Sorry, yes, I should have mentioned that. Yes.
No, it's all right. For those people that are brand new, you see.
Yeah, Mod Podge is always is a sealer, so as well as the glue, so it will dry clear as you know. You don't know it's there unless.
Beautiful.
Obviously, it's got the glitter in. Then you will know it's there, because one of them does have the glitter. Okay, now we have in our paper collections, we have the extra pieces. Oh, and these are fabulous. So as you can see, I've already been decorating this one in the beautiful stuff. Now, if you want this glitter, oh my God, that is to die for. This is the Stickles glitter, and it's on Pick a Mix.
It is on Pick a Mix. Very busy for the Stickles glitter as well. We're very busy across the board. We'll bring up the details.
But in the paper collections, you've got lots of little extra embellishments. Now, these are like little pockets.
Oh, okay.
This is in the second piece, the second collection. So they match perfectly. I mean, anyone who collects Graphic 425 will know the quality and the brand, and they'll know how this works. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a quick squidge with that.
Okay.
We don't want to go on that bit. We obviously want to keep that clear.
Yeah, you'll glue it down then, you see.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh, how rude. There we go. We can give that a quick squidge with our squidgy if we need to. Oh, hello. Just hold that for a little bit. That's done.
So ringing up the details of the one-day special that'll be at the side of the screen now. Remember, your one-day special, we're extremely busy, £33.17. So there's also a freedom price on this as well. Your freedom price is £29.85. Remember, you get your 2 mediums in there as well. So you're also getting your gloss and you're getting your matte. You could, in theory, say you get your toolkit for free from the savings becoming a Freedom member. You get your photo transfer medium in there as well, which we'll come to later on in the hour. And you also get, well, you get so much for your money.
I know. I was gobsmacked when I saw the price.
I
could not believe it. Everyone who knows Mod Podge knows, yeah, do you know what? It's quality. And they expect to pay a little bit more, but actually you're a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
You really are. And even if you're just stocking up, it's a perfect way to stock up.
Absolutely.
When they're these sorts of prices.
I know. Oh, I'm going to give this one a little bit more coat because I don't want it to start falling off. So we're going to seal these ones on now.
Okay.
And I might add a bit of glitter.
Oh, a bit of glitter.
A bit of glitter, you know. You can't go wrong with a bit of glitter. Now, it looks a bit milky white to start with. Actually, I'm going to seal this because I quite like it sealed. You could use it as a pocket like it's supposed to be, but I'm going to seal it.
You can seal it on, give it a bit of depth.
Yeah.
So what got you into the world of crafting?
Oh, motherhood. Need some distraction. Anyone who's a mother, you're at home with your toddlers, you need something to do. But yeah, I'm a mother of 5 children.
Oh, okay.
So I'm busy. And I like to be at home with my children, but I wanted something I could do as a job. And I've always been very creative. So it kind of stemmed from there. I do everything from cake making, crochet to...
Where do you find the time to do all this?
Oh, good question. Yeah, the housework suffers, to say the least. Yes, never mind. We won't go into the housework issue.
Housework.
Right, let's just find my glitters. Where did I put those? They're around somewhere. Sorry about this. There we are.
We'll bring the details in for the glitters as well. We're very busy on the glitters. The details, 10% of the glitters has already gone, and we're 25 minutes in. 924789 is your item number for the glitters. Remember, the glitters on the screen. So that's your Mod Podge glitter. We're using the
Stickles.
A Stickles glitter is what we're using now. So if you want your Mod Podge with a bit of sparkle, so if you wanted to coat it on,
yep.
you can do your sparkly. But if you want your Rangers glitter,
oh, yeah.
here they are.
Sorry, these are all on a pick and mix as well. Yeah, I should have mentioned these come in a shaker pot as well. So you can take the lid off and put it all back in if you need to. And clearly I didn't think that through because obviously...
That's all right. Now you tell me they're in a shaker pot once I open it and get covered in it.
It was more fun the other way. It was more fun the other way. It was your initiation. There we go. Right, so we're going to wait for that to dry. But basically, the bling is amazing.
Look at that.
I know. It looks a bit milky white at the moment, but obviously you've got to wait for the Mod Podge to dry and it will be completely clear. And so that's
it will indeed. £9.99 or £8.99 for your glitters. Remember, you can pick any three of your glitters. 496385 is your item number. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Yes, this is Dimensional Magic, so that's in our one-day special.
It really is. What we're going to do, though, is why don't you jump to the website? We're very busy across the board. I don't want you to miss out on anything. While Sam sets up for another demonstration, we'll quickly show you the website so you know what everything's there. Everything's you can buy individually if you want to as well. So maybe you'll go for your one-day special and you just want to stock up on a few things. Get a brayer for a friend if you wanted to. You've also got the glitter in there as well. So that's sparkle and the extra glitter, the Mod Podge you've got. Once again, you can buy them individually if you want to. You've also got the outdoor. Outdoor is amazing. If you make it, we've got an MDF bird box on the show. You can make the bird box, use your graphic 45 papers, and then seal it so you can have it in your garden. Talking about graphic 45, there is so much. So, your details will be on the screen. Here they are. So this is your one-day special. 899787 is your item number for your Mod Podge one-day special. You are getting 2 mediums in here, which are these 2 down the front. You get your gloss and you also get your matte as well. You're also getting the toolkit in here, which is your brayer, and which is also like your little squeegee. If you're a Freedom member, you could say you're getting this for free. But then there is more. You've got your photo transfer medium in the middle, so you can now put your photos onto MDF. You can put your photos onto fabric if you want to as well. And last but no means least, you've got the Dimensional Magic. Make those elements 3D. Make those accents with a little dome on as well. You know when you get your ephemera, you know you get your toppers and you think, well, that'd be nice, but if we could just make a little gloss on top, you can do that. What we've also got is this, a bauble. Look at the size of my baubles. Look at that. These are stunning, is what they are. We've also got on, so once you get your bauble, you can then create, look at this. It's like a big shaker. It's absolutely stunning. But you imagine that at Christmas with your family photo in. You imagine that with the photo of the big man in there himself, with all the children gathered round. It's entirely up to you. I've just got to make sure I put that down. It's entirely up to you what you put in there. But for the size you're getting and the price they are, £8.99 for 2. For £8.99 if you're a Freedom member. These are large, 15.6 centimetres. They are absolutely huge. 584434 is your item number. Now, glitters. Very, very busy already. Before I forget that your one-day special, we're approaching 10%. 10% of your one-day special now has already gone. Mod Podge glitter is what we're talking about now. So, do you ever want to add a bit of sparkle? A bit of sparkle to your work, but you don't want to go then with a full hog of the white glitter if you didn't want to. Well, now you haven't got to. You get both of these in your kit for £15.30, but already 10% has already gone. £17 if you're not a Freedom member. If you are a Freedom member, your price will go down to £15.30, a delivered price to your door. You're getting 8 fluid ounces in each of the tubs. You're getting an awful lot. What you're also getting a lot of as well, outdoor. Mod Podge outdoor. We are approaching 30% of your outdoor Mod Podge already this hour. 933982 is your item number. Remember the bird boxes that you want to put outside. Maybe you've got MDF reindeers. You know the MDF sleighs that we do on Good Evening and Good Morning Hochanda. Pop this over. You can then put it outside if you wanted to. Freedom price £15.29, but approaching 30% has gone. Now if we just come back, now you think, oh, that's lovely set dressing, Adam. No, no, no. You can get this as well. This is £10.99. 844002 is your item number. This is your MDF. This is how it comes to you in a pack. Okay. I can show you how big it is in the studio as well. I've got one in the studio. But this is how it comes to you delivered. Obviously, you don't come painted. Obviously, it's MDF. You can do your own to it. Use your own creative imagination to bring yours to life. Maybe you're throwing an afternoon tea party with a colour scheme that you can't find anything. This could be the answer. This could be the answer that you can now create. Maybe you want it in your craft room to hold your paints. Maybe you want it there to hold all your little pots of Mod Podge if you wanted to as well. The world is your oyster with this. You can use it for whatever you would like, and for £10.99 I would be thinking about getting a few, but look at the price now, £9.89 as well. Ultra gloss and matte are coming up next though, in the little spray bottles is what we've got. So if you want a full-on coating, this is the perfect way to put that full coating on now. Remember, you're getting both of these as well for £24.99. But if you're a Freedom member, we can make that price even better. It is £21.24. That's what you get for tidying up and talking at the same time. £21.24. Remember, that is a delivered price to your door. Right then, the folk art paint. This was full last time I was here. Now look at it. We haven't got much left. £10.99. Pick any 5. Please go to the website. We are getting a few bouncing back. So if you're ringing the call centre, say, have you got? And they will let you know there and then if we've still got them in stock. But we had many sellouts about 1/4 the hour. It's pick any 5. So basically, these are your 5. For £9.89. So these are the only colours I've got at the moment, but we are getting a few bounce back on the website. So do just double check. 501344 is your item number. Working down to the front though, the Stickles we've got next as well. These are extremely busy. They are every time that we bring them to you. But look at the colours and the amounts you are getting in these pots is phenomenal. £9.99. 496385 is your item number. There's also a Freedom price of £8.99. Pick and mix any 3 is what you want for these. Moving on, joy to the world. It's the graphic 45. Now, it's sort of, I was going to go for the full song, and I thought, no, I sort of stopped myself. £16.99 is what you're paying. So we bring you graphic 45 here to Hochanda. Now, if you're thinking, I'd love it, but it is one of them collections that once you've used, you don't really want to use all of it. Because just in case, because you like it a little bit too much. Well, now you can top up what you've already got for £15.29. You are getting the 12 by 12 pack. And you're also getting the toppers that go with there as well. Absolutely stunningly beautiful for £16.99. But remember, as we are in Festive Freedom, everything's got a Freedom price of £15.29. That is a delivered price to your door. Now, Kaleidoscope, shimmying on down the counter. I knew this would be busy. I knew it would be busy the minute I saw it. Your Kaleidoscope, your 12 by 12 papers is what you're getting. This has been the most popular so far, £16.99, and then we can do Freedom on that price as well. 945564 is your item number, £15.29. 10% has already gone, and once again we had a vast amount because we knew it was going to be busy. It is double-sided. This is just one of the sheets that we have here. We knew it was going to be very, very busy, but absolutely stunning. And that's just one. It's good old quality. We know what you're getting with Graphic 45. Last but no means least, it's sort of like a little add-on collection, or a little addition. If I was you, I'd be looking at sort of getting both of these if your budgets will stretch. £27.98. 019761 is your item number. Just look at what you're getting. So you're getting your ephemera in there, you're getting your toppers in there, you're getting your papers in there as well, pads, your tags, pockets, chipboard, and your ephemera. £25.18 is a delivered price to your door, or £27.98. But what I would suggest you do, if you haven't already, is jump to the website. Jump to the website and have a little look what's on there. You've got all your Mod Podge with your one-day specials on there. We've got the beautiful birdhouses that we were talking about as well that's already on there. We've got your easels, you've got your baubles on there as well. Some amazing stencils that we haven't even spoke about yet that's also on the website. Absolutely, Tim Holtz stencils that we've got on there. So it's well worth just checking out before you start checking out your baskets. But remember though, if you're a Freedom member, there is no postage and packing because it is a delivered price. Right then, what are we up to?
Oh, we got a fabulous demo here.
Oh, okay.
If I do say so myself. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say, I've not seen it yet.
How rude. Anyway, what we got, I discovered that if you mix the Mod Podge with ordinary garden variety corn flour,
Yes.
and a little bit of your paint, you get a fantastic.
Oh, like a snow effect.
This is a structure paste now that I've created on here. It's really hard as nails.
No, it really is. That's going nowhere.
You give it a lovely texture as well, so you can make that however you like, smooth or rough. There you go. So we're going to show you how to do that, because I think lots of people want to know how to use their Mod Podge in different ways.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Any particular ones, the Mod Podge, or just your regular standard?
I would use either of the two standard ones, but if you want a bit of sparkle in it, why not use one of the
sparkles?
The sparkle ones. I'm just going to go with the matte,
Okay.
just because that's what I've got on my desk right now. So let's go with that. Okay, now I've just scooped up some of my corn flour. There's no recipe for this whatsoever.
There's just as much as you feel.
Let's just go with it and see how it works. Now I was going to go with the wicker white, but it appears that we're kind of out of stock of that.
Yeah,
so
that's gone.
We'll try the parchment, shall we?
Okay, bit of parchment.
Bit of parchment, because it's very similar anyway. Let's go with that.
I do like that parchment colour actually.
It is rather nice, I've got to say, because you want a bit more of a vintage look. I think the parchment would be lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now I'm making do with finding a pot here because I didn't have a pot. You know, when you come prepared, Adam.
It's always the way.
I know, and I'm just going to make a huge mess. Now, I will warn you, I'm the most messiest crafter in the world, and I have my bestest friend who can attest to that. I tried to keep him out of the studio, but he followed me anyway.
Oh.
Bless his cotton sock.
I like the way you told me 38 minutes in you're a messy crafter as well.
Yeah, you're wearing a lovely colour
Just so I know.
You're wearing a lovely
wore an
colour.
apron.
This is like. Well, do you see my?
Yeah, well, you see,
I
yeah.
know. It's a giveaway. It's a bit of a giveaway. But you know.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
Oh, it's like.
So is there
cooking.
a particular consistency we're waiting for, or?
Well, I would go with something that's very, very sticky, and you want it very stiff. So you don't want it to be runny. That's going to run away. But it will set quite quickly. So we've gone to a lovely colour actually.
Really
I quite like
have.
that. I like that.
And could you, if you wanted, if you were going for your glitters, could you sprinkle your glitter in at this point, or would you wait till it's on the bauble then do your glitter?
Actually, I would wait till it's on there.
Okay.
Because you lose a lot of the sparkle and the glitter if it's encased inside. The what do you call it? The paste itself, because it will be opaque.
Okay.
Because we've now given it a coating. We've now given it a colour.
Yeah.
Rather than if it was just Mod Podge, it would be clear. So yes, that would.
20% of the baubles, sorry, shipping number, 20% of the baubles has
What size are
already
these?
gone. They are
They're huge.
ginormous.
Now, all I'm going to do
baubles.
is I'm getting a sponge. Now you can use your fingers, you can use your spatulas, you can use whatever you like.
Okay.
I'm just going to go on the outside of this. Oh, it's like icing. Look at that. Just give it something splodgy. Make a lovely
So
mess.
the one that we've got on the desk in front of us,
Yeah, I've been a bit more selective with that one.
obviously you've got your image inside,
From the
but
graphic 45.
did you, from the graphic, it is from the graphic 45, but did you put the bauble together and then do this technique so you encase it so it's permanently closed?
Yes, I did with this one, because obviously I wanted to keep the glitter inside that one.
Yes.
And I wanted the image on both sides of the ball, and I've put some 3D embellishments inside that as
Okay.
well. And then once I sealed it, then I'd gone around the outside with this technique.
So in theory you could make large snowballs.
You could make all your Christmas decorations in your house.
I've got an idea.
That
Could you, with if you had white, or even this colour, because you're getting 2 in a set,
Yep.
if you did like this and you made like snowballs, glittery snowballs, to dangle outside with beautiful ribbon, would you then put the outdoor Mod Podge on so you could have them outside by your front door if you
See,
wanted
I
to?
love the way you're thinking
See, because I'm
already.
not a
See,
crafter,
look.
you see, so I think outside the box.
But you are. I can see there's a crafter inside you, Adam.
I love,
I think we're going to get it out, I swear.
this is the best thing.
You want to put stuff outside, don't you?
Oh my word. This is the, as a crafter, I'm not really, sorry, I got carried away then, I got all excited. I'm learning to craft, but this is the best thing I've ever used, because you can stick anything, more or less, outside.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything.
That's it. You want to craft and you want people to see your work. Stick some of that on it. You'll
Especially
be
at Christmas with
ready to go.
decorations, I find it works well. Tim Holtz, a name we all know and love.
Yeah.
A little bit of stencils. Now these, they are options. You don't get all of them. They are options. You're getting any 2. You've got gradient hex. Oh, hang on. So that's gradient hex. Then you've got gradient square. Then shifter burst. Then shifter hex. Then shifter plus.
I believe there is also another one.
Oh, there's another one.
But I have that one, but I'm not sure you guys do. It's the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
it's the gradient dot.
The gradient dot. Do we have gradient dot? No, we've only got these 5.
Oh, okay. No,
We've
we
only
don't
got
have
these.
them.
We've only got
Must
these
have
5.
sold out. Sorry.
So these are the
fun.
5. You pick any 2 of these. It's a pick and mix again. Any 2 for £13.49. It's a Freedom member. £14.99. If you're not a Freedom member, if I was you, today would be the day to start joining Freedom.
Okay, I'm going to go on with some more with the glitter now. Now, obviously, I haven't covered all of it. We're going to be here till Christmas at this rate. Now, just keeping it a little bit lighter. Now, I would normally have something under the surface.
I was going to say.
I know, but I like mess.
I've
Sorry.
noticed.
Sorry. Adam's going to avoid me from now on, aren't you? You're like, oh, no, not her
Never.
again. Now, I'm going with
Amazing.
different gradients of the colour now.
Planets. I'm seeing planets.
Ah, already?
Solar systems.
Oh, I like that. That sounds good. Do you know what? I'm going to mix it up and we'll go
Children's bedroom.
Oh, fabulous. Here we go.
With little lights inside. On a
That's
battery operated light. I just
This
thought,
gives you a lot of texture. And this is just a simple technique of using your Mod Podge in a different way.
this.
When that dries absolutely so hard.
That is amazing.
That'll be solid.
That is. So you could use that as a, if you did it the other way around. Could you do it the other way around? So you could do that on the inside and then put a little a figure in there if you wanted to?
You want to
or-
do that? Yeah, absolutely. You could
Obviously,
do
you
that.
put your colour on the other side, so you do it the other
We've
way
got
around.
another bauble down there where it's been done slightly different. Now this has
back.
just been done with Mod Podge and some of the paint. So
Okay.
not with the cornflower. So this gives it a frosted look, like a frosted paint look.
Oh.
This was done by my best friend,
Ah.
who's hiding in the studio today.
But look at that.
Anthony. I have
That
to say a big
is-
thank you to Anthony. Sorry.
That is beautiful, is what it is. But imagine you could put your own images in there if you wanted to as well. Absolutely stunning. Remember, you are getting 2. You are getting 2 of these as well. For the details are about to come in on your screen. For your baubles. Remember, your Mod Podge is extremely busy as well. 15.6 centimetres is what they are. So they're very, very big, and you are also getting 2 of these as well. Right then, we'll jump to the website. The website is the best place to go. Everything that you see is on the website and much, much more as well. So much on there. Some things we can't even get to in this first live hour. But what I do want to do though is I do want to bring you back to your one-day special. So your one-day special, we're extremely busy. We knew we would be because it's by the name of Mod Podge. You all know Mod Podge, you love Mod Podge. It's stuff that you use day in, day out. Most of our demonstrators here use Mod Podge as well to the work that you see and we show you here on Hochanda. But look at the price, £33.17. But if you're a Freedom member, £29.85. So you could say the tool set itself is £9.26. So look at the saving. Your one-day special, you're saving £9.32. So you could say in theory, this is for free. And everything else you are paying for. Just look at what you are getting in the kit. You're getting your brayer in there. You're getting the sort of the smoother to take all the bubbles out of your work. Your sort of your squeegee tools that you can get all the glue and the excess. You're not puckering your paper. You've got your gloss and your matte medium in there as well. You've got your dimensional magic. This is beautiful to give you the little raised elements, the little gloss elements on top of your ephemera. You've got your photo transfer medium as well to bring your photos to life. So really you can now put your photos on cushions. You could put your photos on mixed media projects if you wanted to. Do you have that that famous photo that you look at time and time again? Maybe it's a family picture and you think, I'd love that on a small little cushion. I could take it wherever I went, or maybe it's on the front of a journal. Maybe it's on an MDF trinket box that you keep all your little treasures in. Maybe it's a little baby's box and you keep all your little things from when they're a baby and you just watch them grow. Well, you can now start putting pictures on there as well. £33.17 is your price, or on Freedom, your price goes down. Your price goes down to £29.85. I'm only laughing because your Mod Podge Outdoors has gone ridiculously busy. I knew it would be. We're approaching 40% of your outdoor Mod Podge. This is the best, in my personal opinion. I love this stuff because I'm a big fan of putting stuff outside in the garden, going out there in the summer. And you know, in the summer, you never want to tidy up then. You just want to leave it overnight and just enjoy your evening. You can do that with this for £15.29. All the glitters as well. We're going to bring in the details. These are extremely busy as well for all the glitters that we've got. 924789 is your item number. £17 is what you're paying. If you're a Freedom member though, that will go down to £15.30. That is a delivered price to your door. Right, we have about 8 minutes left.
Oh my gosh, right, we're going to do a quick demo with what's left of my paste.
Okay, will you Tim Holtz stencils?
Yeah, these Tim Holtz stencils are fantastic. Obviously everyone knows the name of Tim Holtz, and you can't go wrong with any of his products, to be fair. So I've made that paste with just the Mod Podge and some corn flour.
Yep.
Now I've actually just coloured it again.
Okay.
So we'll just add in another different bit of colour. We don't want to waste it. So what I'm doing, I added another bit more of the corn flour, just thicken it up a little. There we go.
Could you make this now, once again, remember, I'm not a crafter, so I just ask questions. The questions that the people, if they're not crafting, would be asked, because it's what I would ask. If I didn't have a tub, could I just make this on my glass mat?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep it a little bit tidy.
Oh, you're trying to be tidy?
I know, right? See that?
Well, I never.
Shh.
Hose me down and call me Brenda. You're trying to be tidy. Look at that, Sam being trying to be tidy. There's glitter everywhere. We're all covered in it.
Okay, I can't wait and kill her. Anyway, let's go with this. Okay, you can put some stencil glue on the back of your look, I'm getting it everywhere now. Look, see, behave. On the back of your stencils, I have done in the past. So this one's a bit stickier. Start at the top of your stencil. I like a nice bit of grit in my stencil, in my structure pastes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go with that.
Your stencil's at the bottom of the screen. Could you use your squeegee with this?
Do you know what?
Would you
probably could. I mean, I've just used a spatula. Everyone has a spatula, but if you're going to get your toolkit, let's have a go with that, shall we?
Okay.
Look at that. Adam, you're a genius.
Oh, I'm not. I just thought, that's all.
Do you know
Just had
what?
a little thought while I was standing here.
Yeah, no, little thoughts, see? Little thoughts get you.
I don't have many.
You should bottle those. You can sell them. Good job we're on a shopping channel. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. There we go. Now I do love this Tim Holtz. So I've just done it on a piece of card. So I've not done it for a particular demonstration, just to show you how the stencils work, to be fair.
But even if you're doing this anyway, you could let this dry and use it as a background, cut into it and use it as backgrounds if you wanted to.
Absolutely. I mean, I've done it on the birdhouse. We'll see that later. It's with the glitters, you can have a look at the sides. You'll see just with Mod Podge and then glittered over the top. That's literally how that's done.
So the MDF kit we're bringing on the board, this is the birdhouse and cube storage module, £14.99. You are getting the birdhouses in this, and you're also getting your storage cube storage module as well for £14.99. 301855 is your item number.
I'm just going to be naughty and add some glitter as well.
Oh, look
there we
at
go,
that.
look at that. I do love these stencils, they're amazing. But there's so much you can do with this Mod Podge. Honestly,
it really is.
I know, I get carried away.
So it sort of goes from a glue, you can turn it into a paste if you wanted to as well.
I changed the colour of your paste, you've got all those colours. I mean, obviously most of them are gone now. Sorry about that. And but we do have all our glitters as well.
We've got all the glitters in there. And this is, we're only just scratching the surface of what you can do, because there's another 2 elements in your one-day special that we've not even touched on.
Gosh,
yeah,
no.
the details of your one-day special are appearing back on the screen. Have you got another demonstration?
Do you know what? Should we just do something with the dimensional magic?
How long have we got left? You've got about 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Let's just ignore the mess.
Okay, ignore the mess.
Let's ignore the mess. I'm going to grab one of my gorgeous pieces from the Kaleidoscopes collections. This is just one of the chipboards. So this is in the extras collection.
Oh yeah, the extras, in the ephemera.
Beautiful these are. Beautiful. I love these little elephants. So you can ignore the mess.
Oh, don't worry about it.
This is our dimensional magic.
So this is coming in your one-day special as well, Dimensional Magic.
Yeah.
I'll give you the details for your one-day special. 899787 is your item number. £29.85 if you're a Freedom member, as well as what you're paying. If you're not a Freedom member, £33.17 is what you're paying for that as well. Sorry to chip in.
No problem, not at all. Now I would go. You could be very selective and try and highlight certain areas, but I like to make a nice domed effect with this. Try and get the bubbles out. You don't want any bubbles in. You can pop them with a pin if you need to. Go right to the edge. Oh, it spreads so well, and it will spread evenly. And if you leave it overnight, or for a few hours at least, it will dry perfectly clear and give you a lovely cabochon effect.
Okay.
So you'll have a beautiful dimensional piece to go on to any of your projects, your end projects.
So, if I had little, for example, metal embellishments, you know, like the recessed ones that you get on like little pendants, and could I put a little picture in there and then cover it with this to seal the top?
You are right on top.
Only because I've done it with resin. When we had the glass hut here a couple of weeks ago, I made pendants with resin. And this is more or less...
exactly the same thing.
It's the same stuff, but without the...
Not as hard, obviously. This is a liquid that takes a long while to set. But, yeah, that's the same effect you're going to get.
How long would it take to set? Are we talking...
I would give it overnight.
I would
give it overnight, but I wouldn't try and force dry this. You can heat dry the Mod Podge itself onto paper. You can help that with a heat tool or hairdryer. I wouldn't do this one in particular. You could blow it. Oh, you could force it out the way. Yeah, it's too liquid at the moment, so we'll let that set on its own. Now, while it's setting, I mean, nothing to stop me not adding some extra bits of glitter in that, and it will be encapsulated in there.
Oh, amazing. Very busy across the board now. As I keep on saying, though, what I want you to do is I want you to jump to the website. Everything's on there on the website. And once you go to the website, you'll see everything. So you can buy individual items if you want to as well. Everything is on the website for you, individual items. You've got the birdhouse on there as well. You've got the giant baubles. Remember, you're getting 2 of those. You've got your Mod Podge outdoors on there. You've got your extra glitter on there as well. You've got your paints. You've got your glitters. You've even got your Graphic 45 kits, your Kaleidoscopes, and also your Joy to the Worlds, and much, much more. But we haven't got long left of this first hour. It's been a very, very busy launch show. We knew it was going to be. We didn't realise it was going to be this busy. Mod Podge is what you're getting. We'll break down the kit one more time. So you are getting your brayer and your squeegee.
Oh, must-haves, and you get them. free basically in this
Freebie.
kit.
If you're a Freedom member, more or less you are getting them free for the saving that you are getting. You also then get down the front, you're getting your 2 mediums, you're getting your gloss and your matte mediums, which are your essentials.
Essentials, you need both of those for whatever your work you're covering, your matte for your papers and everything, and mostly we use gloss for your mixed media work and things like that.
And you are getting more as well. Sam, you're using it in the smaller squidgy bottle, but you are getting an awful lot that you're getting here as well. Just I don't want you to get confused with your photo transfer.
Oh yes, sorry, I should have
Okay, so Sam's not using this one. Sam's actually using.
I was using the matte.
The matte finish, but it's in a different bottle. It looks like a bottle like this, but it's actually this is what she's using. You also get your photo transfer medium as well. You get so much for your money in there, and then you get your dimensional magic as well to make things 3-dimensional. Sam, for those people that are sitting on the fence, maybe they're brand new to crafting like myself, they're sitting watching the show going, oh, you can do an awful lot with that Mod Podge, but so I've got stuff like it at home. I don't think it's for me. We're getting close to Christmas. What would you say to those people that were sitting on the fence?
What are you waiting for? Honestly, you can't have too much of this stuff anyway. So it's something that every crafter needs. And these do certain things. As I've explained, you can do so much more with it than just glue. It's a sealer. It's for your mixed media work, for your canvases, for your baubles, your MDFs, your outdoor work, like you said, with the outdoor Mod Podge. There's so much you can do. And my next shows, I'm going to be doing some photo transfer stuff too.
And you can do photo transfers as well. There is so much you can do with Mod Podge. Once you get it home, you'll think, what did I do without it? Absolutely. Remember, you've also got Graphic 45 on the show as well. The first time that we've brought you in individual bundles. So we're going to quickly swash the screen. We're going to, the most popular was the Kaleidoscope. The 12x12 collection pack, £16.99. 945564 is your item number. There's also a freedom price on this as well. Your freedom price would be £15.29. Wow. It's been an amazing hour. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much.
Where does the time go? There is so much more. If you have any questions for Sam about Mod Podge, please do email in studio@hochanda.com, and you're more than happy to answer them. No, don't go anywhere. There's so much more to shop for.